Hello, I'm Steven.
Hello, I'm Wei Qi.
My first impression on Wei Qi. When I first got to know her, I think, I think she feels like someone who is fun, who is outgoing. But more importantly, I think she's someone who is genuine. I think what catch my eye the most is the way she smiles. I feel like her smile is very genuine. She really enjoys what she's doing. And also, I think when we were getting to know each other more, what went well was that we weren't trying to put on a show or portray just the best part of ourselves to each other, but I think what went well is we were able to connect through our vulnerability and establish a deep emotional connection with each other.
I think he is a polite guy and very cute, very sweet. And I remember that the first day I met him, that time is like after lockdown baru reopen. Then he did a COVID test before meeting me in the car. And I think that thing is like, wow, so serious, so 认真, and such a green flag to a healthcare personnel. Then also, I think during the first hour we met, we walked around Putrajaya and we had a long conversation. And throughout the conversation, he talks about his job. And I think during that time, I think that, wow, this guy is so smart.
Memorable day. Alright, I think what comes to mind is our 1 year anniversary. It's simple, where I brought her to a nice restaurant. Memorable to me is like I managed to find somewhere where she really liked, somewhere that she never been to before or don't even know about. Because I think she's the person who knows everywhere, all the good places to eat. So I think finding somewhere that she likes, and somewhere new was a plus point. And also I think I gave her a nice gift, something she has been eyeing for a long time. So I think it's simple, but everything went well, and I think I managed to make her very happy. And I think I felt like, wow, I can do it.
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, so as for me, I'll talk about one of my most memorable date. I think it will be our first date. We had after the ad hoc first date. Okay, so the real first date is the Putrajaya one, where he suddenly called me and said like, "Oh, I'm around. You want to meet up?" Then I think why is it so memorable? Because I waited him for like 1 to 2 hours, and I'm like super hungry after work, and then I have to drive all the way to what was it, Bangsa, right? Okay, one thing is far, and then I have to wait some more. Then I think like, hungry. But then also I think it's okay because he's rushing down from Alosta after having lunch with the parents. So I think like okay lah, it's okay lah. But I able to hold myself that time because I think he's too kind and he's too nice to be angry on lah. Also that day is a very memorable date because I think we had a deep conversation as well after the dinner. It's about our past relationship and what make us like can't really commit yet, or something that still make us hold back. Then we talk about it, and then I guess both of us felt relief after that and can think clearly after that night. Yeah, so that's the really memorable one because 1 to 2 hours is really long. Okay.
Next question. So, what do you love about the other person?
Okay, I love his kindness, not just to me but also strangers, people around him. I love that he's funny, he's smart, and he's a gentleman. And he's someone who has the same set of values as me, which is God's value. We do devotion together. He will pray for me when I'm sick, when I'm sad. We had good Bible study on all the basic beliefs just to align ourselves at the very beginning of our relationship. We align ourselves back to the truth, back to the Bible. It's like the whole long list of subtopics from Desiring God. And to do that, I think it's really hard to go through all the references in Bible. Even it's hard, but he's still willing to do it with me. That's what I really love about you. Yeah, I really thank God for meeting someone like you. So, what about you? What do you love about me?
I think what I love most about Wei Chi is that she's someone who's kind also, but she pays attention to small things, like sometimes when I'm driving and let's say my neck or my shoulder hurts, then if I look uncomfortable, I think she's very quick to offer help, to massage a bit, or sometimes if I cough, then she's very quick. Oh, do you need some water? Sometimes I do it. I fake it to test it.
You really?
No, only once. Only once.
Then I respond.
Yeah. Yeah. But not just to me. I think she's someone who genuinely likes to help others. And she notices all these small details. Even she knows what gifts to give my family better than I do. Yeah. I love that she's someone who is very expressive and communicative, and I think that really helps a lot in our relationship. Maybe I'm a bit more quiet, but but with her it's easy to. I think it's never boring. We don't run out of topics to talk, or we don't get bored of each other. It's easy to express my thoughts. I think we can share how we feel. We share every detail of our lives. That she's someone who encourages me to grow and to improve myself. She's supportive, not in a pushy way, but I think she herself is a very capable person, but she lets me take lead, and I think sometimes she has to humble herself and be supportive. Okay.
Yeah.
I think the first first way she described herself to me is someone who knows where to eat, where to go. I think that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Aside from that, I think she's very capable, very high, but yet very humble. I think what I like most about her, and I always share with others also, is that she's passionate about her job as a dentist, and not just to work to earn money, but also to help and serve people. Yeah, not just in a job, but with her friends, family, any way that she can do. She's a very outdoor person. She likes going to walk in the park.
Yeah, I do. I really like.
Yeah, she likes to try new things, going diving, going to theme parks. She's also a good planner. Of course, she does love spontaneous things, spontaneous activities, but I think or I observe that when it's something that is important to her, she will take the time and effort to plan ahead to make sure every detail is planned out and properly.
Okay, so it's my turn to describe Steven to all of you. Okay, so knowing him for 2.5 years, I can say that he's a very matured person from the very first day as compared to our peers, our age, because I think it's very rare that a 27 years old Chinese male will want to get serious and marry this early when everyone else is chasing their career growth. not that we are just not that we are rushing it. He also understands that God designed marriage and also purpose, and we really do it properly, I would say, God's way. And also I think that he's a very detailed person. I think he is more detailed than me, considerate, careful, especially in his job. When coming to his job, I think he really put in effort and focus in his job. So during the whole wedding planning, I'm the one who planned, but he will be the one who check every detail and ask me whether you consider this, that, how about our guests and all. And also he's someone very, very patient. He hardly raised his voice, maybe once or twice, and he would immediately feel so bad and he would say sorry to me. And I never see him get annoyed over long queues, which is another case for me. Long waiting time or long drive. You have to drive 3 hours, 4 hours to meet me every weekend. And not that he doesn't feel tired or he feel frustrated, but I think he's just calm. Yeah. And he's also a little bit funny and annoying and a little bit cheeky. But a lot of patience, a lot of smartness, a lot of kindness. Also, he can play music very well. Yeah, so this is Steven.
What I look forward to in marriage life with Wei Chi, of course, being able to wake up every morning and see you first thing in the morning, I think that made me very happy. But also, I think married life is not just about two of us, but of course, our friends. Now it's our friends, our families. So I think, yeah, I think we did manage to spend time to get to know each other's friends and families also before. I think more so living a shared life together. Of course, I think there will always be ups and downs in life, challenges that will come our way. Of course, I'm excited to be able to do and learn new things with you, how to live together, how to raise a family together. And I think what I hope is that we will always walk together.
Of course we will.
Yeah, even though even through the difficulties, the challenges, we will have the patience to be able to learn, forgive one another, especially when we make mistakes.
I can't wait to learn more about him, about Stevens, and have our own family unit. It's like a whole new chapter to me, a whole new phase, and I'm very excited about it to be able to write this new chapter with you. I know that God will be the one who planned everything for us, and I also feel excited to see what God has planned for both of us. I know there will be up and down for sure, like what you said, but having you next to me, hand in hand, I think I will have lesser fear. I will be not scared, because you will be there holding me. My dream is very simple, and but also it's very precious. It's just to grow old with you. I want to be the couple that go to clinic with you during our old age. Yeah, that's all.